Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a happy witch's night and everything in your life is going great. But if it isn't and you're having a tower moment, well, you've come to the right place. So, what do we do here? Well, I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck, just like this, to find out your overall tower moment energy. Before, tower, and after. We will clarify with 3, 2, and 3. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for one more piece of information, and we will flip this deck over to find out how to tie it all together and maybe some helpful advice. See what's going on there. So all of these messages are timeless. Whenever you're watching this, when the universe wanted you to see it, could be today, could be tomorrow, could be next week. I'm not sure. But, I'm glad you're here, no matter when you show up. And there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. Okay? And if none of these resonate with you, if you're watching this and it's just laughable, hey, before you leave forever, I'd ask that you go back to the video section and scroll down a little bit and see if there's a message that appeals to you. Maybe something else can help you. If you can't get help here, get help somewhere. But I'm glad you stopped by either way. All right, let's get started. On this side of the tower, we have the Magician card. Now, the Magician card is all about someone trying to pull one over, a fast one, a trick, a scam. They're trying to get you to do something. Not sure what, not sure how. We will clarify and find out, but someone can't be trusted in your life right now. And that leads to your tower moment. Now, the tower moment will lead to the Temperance card. So the Temperance card feels like harmony and things that are stronger together with a bond of some kind. I'm not sure what this means yet. We're going to clarify, but the energy here just basically says, right now it feels like this is a learning experience. Like, oh, not everybody in the world can be trusted. Now I learned the hard way. Maybe this reading will help you not learn the hard way. Maybe I can prevent you from, being mean to yourself or saving a little bit of money. Maybe I can help you do that. It depends on what they want. Well, okay. Definitely material items related. King of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Oh boy. Ace of Cups on this side of the tower, Bulbous. This is somebody who's appealing to your weakness. This is somebody who says, don't you wish you had more money? Don't you wish you had more whatever, right? You wish you had more money. You wish you had more passion and energy. But hey, money fixes all problems. This person is tempting you with easy money, a get-rich-quick scheme, some kind of idea, like a pyramid scheme, like essential oils. Have you ever seen one of those things where all you got to do is buy the oils and then we'll supply that and then you can sell it yourself, and it turns out that you can only sell it to one other person, and that's your friend. And they want you get the idea of a pyramid scheme, right? They just want you to recruit other people to do the same thing in your own area, which doesn't make much sense. But that's what they want. They kind of want, they're just trying to use you to send more money to them, and then they want other. So this is what they're planning. This is the scam. It's a pyramid scheme. It's a get-rich-quick scheme. It's just the energy of it's too good to be true, and believe me, it is, but it sounds good. This is the thing. It sounds so easy. It sounds, wow, I could do this. Why doesn't everybody do this? We'd all be rich, right? There's something wrong with it underneath, but on the surface, it sounds really good, and that's what this person wants you to do. They want you to buy the stuff. They want you to sell the stuff. They want you to make a lot of money for hardly any work. The tower gives us the King of Wands and the the Nine of Swords. So this is the energy that says, yeah, accepting this deal is going to tear at your life in a lot of different ways. And you're going to spend a lot of money. You're going to get talked into investing a lot of money into this, right? A lot of energy, a lot of money. And you're going to buy all that essential oil because that's the new thing, or whatever it is in your life they're trying to get you to send. Easy money. This is going to be the easiest thing in the world. And after you do it, the second you do it, all that regret's going to come in. And you're going to be like, oh my God, did I just get scammed? Did I just get took? Did I just, it's gonna be like that real fast. Because you're gonna realize the truth of it. You're gonna realize you're gonna get a whole bunch of junk that nobody wants. The company knows that, but they made it sound so good and easy that you just bought it right away, and now you're stuck with it, and you're just out. So you're gonna be having all kinds of anxiety over this. That's not great. But the Temperance card is basically three of Wands, King of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. Basically, this is saying that you're going to learn that the best things come with hard work. Nothing is easy. Nothing is simple. And if something sounds too good to be true, it usually is. This is the lesson we all learn, probably more than once. But the problem here is it's the friend that wants you to buy this stuff, right? It's someone you know. And I don't think they intend to scam you, like, for real, like I'm evil and, cartoon villainish scammer. This person honestly believes that they're going to get rich too, and they want you to help. They want you to be in their, their team or whatever. Plus, the person doing it obviously gets some kind of bonus for recruiting people, because that's how these things work. If you can be a recruiter or a seller, you get more status in the company, which is all nonsense. It doesn't mean anything, but that's what they're trying to sell, and somebody else fell for it, and they want you to fall for it. So you're gonna have to say no. All right, this will come up, and this person's gonna push it really hard, and maybe be even a little bit relentless about it, because come on, it's going to be easy. You and me, we could do anything together. It's going to be awesome. And if you say yes, you're going to go through a lot of crap. But it comes out to the side that maybe not all plans are good. You got to work hard to get what you want. And you got to be emotionally stronger, because you won't be manipulated in such a way like this. And you're going to realize that the Eight of Pentacles is always right on the side of the tower. Good things are worth working for, putting the time and effort into it. Don't just think things are quick and easy, because that's not how it works. Like when we see somebody who's successful, right, we never see how many years they put into this project. We don't see how much energy they put into it and how much time and money and building things. We never see that. We just see the straw. We don't know what went into making that straw, but you get the idea. You just don't assume it happened by magic. And if it did happen by magic, they made some kind of a nasty deal, which you don't want any part of anyway, because it's of super high cost. So this is a learning experience. This is probably for you and your friend to say, maybe we should not trust things that are too good to be true. All right? And you both learn, and hopefully it doesn't wreck too much. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Swords. So this is basically telling you that you need more information. You need, you need to look for more information when they come at you with this. Don't just say, oh, dude, it's real easy, and this, that, and the other, and, they're in the person telling you this is in super excited mode. They believe it's going to work. And the problem here is when you say no, if you say no, it's going to hurt their feelings. They're going to be like, what? You don't trust me? Why don't you trust me? Why don't you believe in me? They're gonna be offended that you don't trust them. They're gonna be hurt when you say no. So be prepared for that. But you need more information. You need more information on this. Do your own research. Do your own look. Look up the scam. Look up the company. Look up everything. Because if you do, I'm pretty much sure that you will avoid most of this, and you will have the Wheel and the Moon card here. So basically, the Moon is the card of, I have no idea what's going on, right? Everything's concealed, it's secret, but the universe comes in and pushes the Moon card out, because you'll be informed and you'll know what to do. I know this reading probably felt like a common sense to 99% of the people listening, but there's always a chance that someone out there has a really good friend who, is basically gasoline to your fire, and when they come up with a cool idea, you just jump in without thinking about it because ride or die, right? And then you both get burned. So somebody has to have the cool head around here and be like, maybe we should wait a minute, especially if they've already invested in this company or thing, and they're gonna learn the hard way. But you don't have to. You got to do your research, and you've got to make sure that you know how to protect yourself from this. So there's your reading. There's your tower moment. This is going to be a nasty learning teachable moment, as people like to say. And I hope you've already done this before in the past, so you know better. But if you haven't, hey, I hope this reading helped you avoid it, so you know what to do. Always do the research. Always do the work. Don't take any shortcuts. All right? Okay, I'm going to show you the cards, and that'll be it for today. Here we go. If you made it this far to the video, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single click and view I get. And, like, subscribe, share. If this might resonate with somebody else that you know, that'd be great. I do try to upload every single day, so I'm always around, and you can keep me on the background noise if you need me. If I can't be helpful in tarot, I would at least like to be helpful in just filling the silence, if that's your thing. All right, thanks for watching. I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye.